Supreme day to you, chosen divine beings. It's your girl Ocean Messenger here with another message from the waves. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day and that you're enjoying the sunshine and that you're getting out there and getting yourself grounded and getting ready to be prepared for a fun or lovely weekend, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and tap into the energy. Please take the messages as they resonate. Might not all apply to you. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly and leave some golden gems for somebody else. I shall. Let's see what we have going on. Four cards here. First card. The Seven of Cups. Many possibilities. Unclear, illusion, confusion, lacking focus, wishfulness, shiny object syndrome, wild imagination. This card fell out, I think, yesterday or the day before. So it looks like a lot of these karmic energies out here, they are still in the fog as far as who we are, what's going on, who they are, and they definitely had a wild imagination about who they thought we were, and instead of seeing us for who we truly are, they wanted to go find other shiny objects. And so because they lacked focus and they had wishes for other counterparts, for other partnerships, for other upgrades, I would say, now they are unclear, having illusions and confusions, as I said. And it's, you know, that's just too bad. As you can see, she's walking in that fog, and the fog doesn't seem to let up for a long time down that stretch of road. At this time, Divine Collective, I advise that you just stay in your own lane, as you can see she's also doing. Let people stay in their own lane and you stay in yours. I'll show you at this time. There are a lot of people out there that took us as our shiny beings for granted, and so now without us, without being codependent on us, you know, they're having to walk that road alone and not being able to see where they go. On the flip side of the Seven of Cups, we have clarity of thought, focus, action, clear cognizant, seeing a clear choice, concrete, decisive. Yes, we are standing bold and decisively, I would say at this time, staying focused on our own road and what we have going on further down the road. We're taking action, using all our clairs, and definitely seeing a clear choice at this time now that the fog has been swooped away from us. So stay in your concrete decisions, you guys, at this time, and don't turn back. I shall take that on the card as well. She's moving forward. Next card. The Devil. Strings attached, things that grip you, the shadow self, materialism, restriction, obsession, addiction. So a lot of these people that we used to be attached to, well, the strings have been cut, and I'm so grateful and thankful for that at this time. A lot of these energies did not take time to do their shadow work. They focused on materialism, and they were definitely obsessed over getting that materialism, that power, that clout. And so because of their obsession, a lot of them became completely addicted to the obsessions, and a lot of the obsessions were us. So now they are on complete restriction, as it says. A lot of us have done our shadow work, where we've seen the darkness of ourselves and the light of ourselves, and we have escaped those devils, people, places, and things, and we are able to, on the flip side of this card, well, I guess there is no flip side of this card. I forgot about that. So, but anyway, we're definitely leaving the physical and emotional abuse, all the leads, I say, physically, emotionally, financially, psychologically, of course. And so letting go of those toxic energetic plants, those NPCs, non-player characters, and definitely getting away from being codependent on anybody. We are standing in our independence, asking for help when we need it, but for the majority of the time, really just relying on ourselves and, of course, our spirit team and the Most High at this time. In this card at the bottom, you can see he is completely distraught. That's the word that I will use. He's distraught. And that's a lot of the toxic energies feelings at this time. They know what they lost, and they know that they will never have it back ever again. And so, unhealthy patterns will do that to you. Obsession will do that to you, and having shiny object syndrome will do that to you. So just continue to move forward. I would say, as I usually do, keep your eyes closed and your ears covered, because a lot of these karmic energies would love for us to feel bad for them. But at the end of the day, we all have free will, and they chose what they chose to do. And so, as you see here, she is also distraught, sitting on her bed, just crying her eyes out. And so, yeah, mental anguish, psychological trauma, lost hope or love, dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, insomnia, worry. And the answer for them for everything is no at this time. And, that's just the backfires of karma, boomerangs of the things that they poured out to us, that they wanted us to feel. All that trauma, all the dark thoughts, all the nightmares that they threw our way, they're all suffering through that very heavily at this time. On the flip side of this as well, emotional anguish. No upright for this one either. They're feeling regret, have a lot of emotional baggage. A lot of us were the bag ladies, as Erykah Badu said. We were carrying all their baggage, all of their trauma, all of their wounds, all of their sins, all of it. And we have let that go. So, past life trauma to heal. Yeah, we're healing from our past life traumas. Meanwhile, the people that have been coming up against us, they are also living in their past life trauma, and will continue to do so until they do that shadow work that they need to do. They're feeling guilt, having intense feelings, and unresolved issues. A lot of them wanted to swing back our way as well and give an apology or explain themselves, or wanted to close out a chapter. And at the end of the day, divine beings, you don't need any closure. You don't need any apologies. You don't need any of that, because it's just another chance for them to pull you back into their emotional baggage. And now we have dropped off all the bags. So continue to move light as you carry on your journeys, you guys, and take time to keep continuing to heal, because healing is an everyday thing. It doesn't just stop. So, just keep moving forward with that, and don't let these emotionally anguished energies anguish you. Ashale. For the fourth card, I love this card. We'll do the bad side first. Devoid of emotion, harsh, pessimistic, critical, calculating, abrupt, gossip, scattered, easily influenced, clouded vision. When I look at this Queen of Swords, and I see, what does it say? Where was it? The harsh, pessimistic, and critical. It makes me think of a lot of feminine energies. Because the Queen of Swords is supposed to be protective, supposed to be, well, we'll get to the other side of the card here in a second, but you can kind of see it. But anyway, nurturing, strong, protective, and be able to influence you in a positive way. Unfortunately, and it's not just the feminine energies, but I'll say that for, a lot of you divine chosen ones out there that are going through mother issues at this time, and having to deal with gossiping about you and slandering your name, and really just trying to keep their foot on your neck. And anyway, I'm just gonna get to the other side of the card, because it's Friday and I'm trying to keep it a happy vibe. What they did is what they did. They just have to suffer through it. Anyways, the Queen of Swords for Divine Collective, we are standing mentally strong, candid, quick-witted, fair, inner strength, direct, chatty, realistic, quirky, and sharp. I love this card. She's got her crown on top of her head, and she is not going to let anybody take that crown on top of her head off anytime soon. So, divine chosen ones out there, divine feminines and masculines, continue to be uniquely you. And as far as those mother issues, I would say, and father issues as well, do not live for your parentals. Okay, because they lived their lives and they had their chance to do what they wanted to do. They had their chance to be who they wanted to be. And instead of doing that, they wanted to try and live through us. And because we didn't want to do what they wanted us to do, how they wanted us to do it, and when they wanted us to do it in life, now they're just all up in shambles. So just continue to be sharp, quick on your toes, avoid and dodge the haters with the haterade and their Gatorade at this time, and just continue to use your own inner strength. Do not depend on the strength of anyone else but the Most High's, your spirit guides, and you. Ashel? I love that. And I am going to leave you guys with a few spiritual messages. And I'm going to get off of here quickly today because I do have something I need to get to. But let's see what flies out for the day. We have: those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad that you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are stronger than you think. Exactly what I just said, you guys. Keep moving forward. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Cut those strings, you guys. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms of your life. And to welcome that abundance, you guys, you have to let go of a lot of people, if not all, a lot of things, and so that you can attract and be able to receive new abundance into your life, you guys. Third card. Take some time to rest. This came out yesterday, so it is the weekend, you guys. It says you need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger, and better. Things are coming for you. Just relax and chest. So get out there, you guys. Get near some water. Get towards the sun. Ground yourselves in some dirt, some sand. Feed the birds, Acknowledge creation, you guys, and give gratitude to Mother Gaia for its abundance as well. I'm going to leave that there. I will drop a few numbers. And of course, I want to go all the way over there. So what do we have? On the top, we have 7 or 70. We have 30 or 3. We have the 00. We have 73, 37. On the side, there is a divine feminine. I love that. And you guys can scramble up the letters however you would like to. And they can be spiritual numbers. They can be part of area codes, zip codes, part of phone numbers. Just numbers that are important to you. So if any of those numbers resonate for you. And also, I do see the 5 on the side. So big changes coming for you guys. So hold on to that faith, the knowing that everything has been lined out for you, and just know also that there will be no stone unturned for those karmic energies that have come towards you. I love you guys, and I just ask for you guys to continue to grow, flow, and go, and to also not only continue to stand up for yourselves, and to speak out for yourselves, those of you messengers out there, but allow yourself to reach your hand back, as you see Miss Mermaid doing, and allow yourself to pull somebody out from the depth of the waters that they are not able to swim to the top with at this time. I shall also stand up for God's precious, precious chosen babies. And that would be the babies. That would be the youth. That would be women who have the babies and the youth. And to the disabled and the elderly. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.